Why long-haul flights aren't miserable. Most people think long-haul flights are miserable because of the seat, the airline, or just bad luck. After 10 years as a travel agent, booking thousands of long-distance itineraries from economy red-eyes to premium transcontinentals, I can tell you that's rarely the real reason. The real challenge is how our bodies react to an environment we weren't built for: recycled air drier than the Sahara, cabin pressure like being on a mountain, and a schedule that ignores your natural rhythms. Most of the popular online hacks completely miss this, promising clever fixes that often backfire. You can't hack a long flight. Physics and biology don't bend that way. But you can manage it smarter, turning a potential ordeal into something tolerable, even energizing. Once you understand what's actually happening up there, the whole experience changes. Inside an aircraft cabin, even on the newest planes, the fundamentals are the same. Low humidity strips moisture from skin and lungs. Reduced pressure expands gases in your body, leading to bloating. Constant noise and artificial lighting throw off your senses. Your body interprets all of this as low-level stress, triggering fatigue before you've crossed an ocean. It's not dangerous for most people, according to airline safety standards, but it is unfamiliar. Dehydration makes you foggy, immobility stiffens muscles, and by the time you're mid-flight, you start to feel that jet lag haze before you even land. Travelers chase fixes, perfect neck pillows, seat swaps, complicated routines, but those approaches try to control the uncontrollable. Comfort isn't about reshaping the plane. It's about supporting your body so it can adapt without overload. Over my decade in the industry, 3 factors consistently separated exhausted arrivals from refreshed ones. First, hydration is proactive maintenance. Cabins silently strip away moisture. You might not feel thirsty until it's too late. That contributes to headaches and the drained feeling people blame on travel. One client, a busy executive flying Sydney to London weekly, used to chug water mid-flight and arrive bloated with migraines. Once he switched to steady sips, 8 to 10 ounces every hour, sometimes with an electrolyte packet, he landed sharper and more alert. Consistent intake keeps blood flowing and cells hydrated, per the World Health Organization airline wellness guidelines. Dip the coffee or booze, they dehydrate faster at altitude. A collapsible bottle and asking attendants for refills early are simple ways to make it easy. Second, movement to signal your body it's still on. Sitting for 10+ hours slows circulation, tightens muscles, and increases restlessness. You don't need gym sessions. Stand when the seatbelt sign is off, flex your calves, or do shoulder rolls every couple of hours. Frequent flyers arrive functional instead of stiff because they move before discomfort sets in. Pair this with compression socks. They're still recommended in 2026 by airlines like Delta to reduce swelling. One family I booked, traveling with kids, turned short walks into a game. Everyone stayed sane without disturbing neighbors. Third, managing your internal clock intentionally. Your brain relies on light, meals, and activity as cues for time. Disrupt those cues and disorientation sets in. Instead of forcing sleep or staying awake unnaturally, gently shift toward your destination schedule. Change your watch at boarding, eat lightly when you would at your destination, and consider apps like Timeshifter for personalized plans. They remain popular in 2026. A honeymoon couple I rebooked after a delay nailed this strategy. They arrived ready to explore instead of napping all day. Melatonin helps if you've tested it beforehand, but the goal is alignment, not override. Don't overlook mental fatigue. It's a silent drain. After hours, simple choices like picking a movie feel exhausting. That's not boredom, it's cognitive overload from constant micro-adjustments in a noisy, confined space. Reduce it by dimming screens, using noise-canceling headphones, or just closing your eyes for 10 minutes. No decisions, no stimulation. Your brain recharges. Putting it all together, managing a long flight is ordinary. Sip water steadily, move preemptively, align your rhythm early, and give your mind breaks. Nothing flashy, which is why it works across airlines and eras. Now, tools don't fix the problem. They make the right behaviors easier. Dip trendy pillows. Focus on essentials, a power bank to keep apps running, an eSIM for instant arrival connectivity, and a small freshening kit with wipes and a toothbrush. These aren't saviors, they're enablers. Air travel prioritizes efficiency over human comfort. Accepting that lets you stop fighting. The travelers who handle long-haul flights best aren't superhuman. They're attuned to their bodies and their environment. That mindset flip is the difference between stumbling off exhausted and stepping into your trip ready to go. What's your biggest flight frustration? Drop it in the comments. I'll share insider fixes in the next video. Subscribe for more travel truths.